Hey guys, it's me, Kristy Lee. Today's Friday, November 25th, I believe, and I decided that I wanted to do something a little different, a little fun, and a little silly. I think when my oldest son was in either first or fourth grade, I can't remember, he came home with this substance, this weird substance that he called Oobleck, and some of you may have heard of it, maybe some of you not. Try to fix my lighting here. Oobleck is, they have this weird scientific term for it, but it's a substance that's neither liquid nor solid, but it's both, or it can be both. So I looked up some videos and Google searched and everything how to make it, and it's actually really simple. All you need is cornstarch and water, and then food coloring if you would like to. So I decided that I was going to try to make this for myself, just to see if I could do it, just to be able to play with it because I'm a big kid inside, and I thought I would share it with you guys in case you have any kids or grandkids or nieces and nephews. This is a easy little experiment that they can do and they can play around with. So let's get started. Okay, so it's a very simple 2-ingredient thing. You need a cup of cornstarch. So I have a big 1 cup measuring cup here, and then you need half a cup of water. So it's, if you wanted to do a smaller thing of it, you could do half a cup of cornstarch and a 1/4 cup of water, but I can't find my 1/4 cup, so we're going to do a cup of cornstarch, a cup of water. We're going to put the cornstarch in the bowl first and then slowly add the water till we get the consistency that we're looking for. And then I have a few colors of food coloring here. I've got black if you wanted to do it for like Halloween time, and then I've got the regular blue, red, yellow, and green. So let me get the food starch opened. I decided not to do a full cup because I believe I bought this for one of the recipes I wanted to try, so I wanted to save some. So I'm just gonna do, it's about half a cup, and then we'll just add water in. I just won't pour it all in. Oh, it's spilling everywhere. So I'll just start with a little bit. Alright, I had to roll my sleeves up, and that's not nearly enough. It's completely dry in there. Let's add some more. There we go. Oh, thought I almost dropped my water everywhere. Oh, this is weird. It actually feels hard. Can you hear that? It's like squeezing rubber. Back it up a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. My camera stand, I was gonna set my camera up so I wouldn't be shaking the whole time I did this, but my camera stand just doesn't, it wants to fall over when I put the camera on and when I put my phone on it. So it's actually quite the difficult task to get this to mix because it wants to turn into the solid state. Okay, so alright, I think we're getting there. Oh, excuse the sniffling. So I've added a little more water because it was getting very difficult to mix. So I added more cornstarch. This is not exactly how I remember it behaving when my son brought it home. It's definitely interesting, but it wasn't runny. I think maybe I still have a little too much water, but this is the interesting part. It's a solid for the most part. I still got to work on it. And then your fingers will sink into it.
I've seen videos on YouTube of people filling up pools with this stuff and running across it. Obviously, I still need to mess around with the ingredients a little bit to get it just right. Just put some blue and green food coloring in there to see if I could. I think you're supposed to put the food coloring in the water before you mix it up, so we'll see what happens. A lot messier than they said it was gonna be, so maybe don't use the food coloring. And I'm not exactly sure what you could really even use this for. I think it's just a fun science experiment, you know? Okay, so that DIY kind of totally sucked. I didn't do a very good job. It's still, whoops, get it on my new PJs. It's still interesting, it's cool. So if you want to do something with the kids, you know, it's messy. So make sure you put tablecloth or paper towel or something down. And maybe don't use food coloring. It did stain my fingers pretty badly. Okay, I guess that's it. I'm losing my voice, it seems. Having trouble talking without coughing. Alright, that's it. So DIY, Oobleck, corn starch, and water. You can do it too. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Wait. Do yourselves a huge favor, guys. Do not dispose of this stuff down any drains. It will clog. It hardens, it will clog. Dispose of it in the trash. It's the only proper way to do it. Or if you want to keep it, put it in a sealed container. Okay? Don't put it down any drains. Big mistake. Big mistake. Alright.